parents. I'm here today to teach you an activity for your child with fetal alcohol syndrome. I want to just give a quick recap of what that is in case you're not aware. It is a disability caused by prenatal exposure to alcohol in their system, and it can manifest with some physical deformities such as small eyes, a flat space between the nose and the lips, thin lips, ear deformities, and a special crease on their palm. But more significantly, it affects a lot of stuff cognitively. They usually have an IQ of less than 70, and they have repeated failure with interventions because they have a really hard time learning from past mistakes. A lot of people call this Swiss cheese brain, and it causes a lot of variability in their day-to-day performance, both with academics and with ADLs. So they really struggle with executive functioning skills. They have impaired memory and visual spatial reasoning as well. And interesting to note, they have a less receptive language than expressive language, which is really atypical. So they don't really take in as much as they are able to produce. So this activity is really easy, only household items. You're just gonna need a cookie sheet or some tray and a bunch of random household items. So I'm just gonna put some things I had around the house, some like glasses, a little toy, some nail polish, scissors, maybe an apple. And what you're going to do is you're going to have your child look at this tray for about 10 seconds and then cover it up. And then see how much they can remember. Say, what was on my tray? And see if they can remember the items on the tray. You can make it harder by adding more items. You can make it easier by grouping items of the same type. So if I have like all different fruits, and I could just cover the tray and say, oh, which fruits did I have? And see if they can remember. I had, a mango, I had an apple, I had a lemon. And then if you wanted to make it the hardest level, you could add on all of the items, some that are related, some that are not, and then just have them look at all of them not knowing what you're going to ask. And then you would cover it up, have them try to tell you, hey, what office supplies were on here? What fruits were on here? What writing utensils were on there? So those are all variations you can do to help them with their visual spatial memorization, their categorization, and executive functioning. Hope that helps.